Well, that did not take long. Dragon Ball Daima ended a few weeks ago, and the one question everyone has had on their mind is, when are we going to be getting Super Saiyan 4 Goku from Daima in a video game? Is it going to be Sparking Zero? Will we get a DLC for fighters? Or will it be Xenoverse like it always usually is? Well, today we finally got our first look at gameplay for Super Saiyan 4 Goku from Daima, and it's not where you would think. The gameplay, the moves, and the finisher, we have all of them for you guys here today. Honestly, I'm just so excited that Dragon Ball Daima is getting the love that it deserves in Dragon Ball video games, because we really, as a fandom, don't really know where it lands when it comes to Dragon Ball Super. So having it in video games really gives us that love and that focus and that push that we absolutely needed. So Dragon Ball Legends is the first to taste the glory that is Dragon Ball Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and they came out with their first look, revealing all his abilities, his attacks, and everything as well. LF Super Saiyan 4 Goku basically has two indestructible plus comeback. They will completely annihilate anyone if they're the last man standing. These are some of the effects. The following effects also occur if there are two defeated battle members. Randomly destroy one of your own cards and draw the ultimate arts card, True Divine Dragon Strike. Next, restores own health by 50%, increases own art card draw speed by 1 level, applies buff effect, nullifying enemies destroy card effect to self for 10 timer counts, nullifies own unfavorable element, favors for damage sustained, reduces enemies vanishing gauge to 0%, which is wow. Inflicts all enemies with no switching for 10 timer counts. The following effects occur on receiving an attack that reduces own health to 0 if there are two tag Daima battle members other than this character in the party, whether Vegeta, Piccolo, or one. I'm assuming the Boos are probably going to be in this as well. Applies effect cannot be defeated to self, so they can't be defeated. Cancels own attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions. Nullifies own attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions for 10 timer counts. Destroys all your enemy cards. Restores own health by 50%. After effect cannot be defeated, has ended. So right now, this is one of the most indestructible characters that has been added into Dragon Ball Legends. One of the strongest transformations in that game. So we see here from the trailer itself that we have a Tamagami. He's in the actual game. Goku is finally facing off against the Tamagami in Super Saiyan 4, which is absolute overkill, and he ends up using a lot of the same moves and the choreography from Super Saiyan 4 in Dragon Ball Daima. It's almost identical with some of these moves, which is great, especially this one right here where he twirls them around and throws them like Broly usually does. I like this one a lot because, I mean, what else are you going to do when you have two huge hands? And I mean, you can grab him whichever way you want. You basically can throw him all over the map. Now this is his battle card, and right off the rip you can see that it is not only him powering up, right? And I'm assuming this is for the Kamehameha Blast that he did in Dragon Ball Daima, but I love the emphasis on how big and massive his hands are. That seems to be the running just the running theme behind a lot of his attacks too, like a lot of grapples, a lot of just super punches. Like, it's just a very heavy-handed character, but he looks great in this more detailed style. I mean, we have not seen him like this at all in Dragon Ball Daima, and Dragon Ball Legends always has beautiful colors on a lot of these cards, and so I think that this is definitely one of the best they've done, especially with the colors, the red, the yellow, and the lightning. Everything, it just fits perfectly. But here is the finisher, guys, and this, I mean, just take a look. They literally kept the entire move as it was in Dragon Ball Daima. The absorption of power through the lightning, the Kamehameha taking place after a small silence. Everything is extremely accurate to exactly how this operated in the anime, and I think that we definitely are winning here with this, and we're getting a taste as to how Bandai is going to operate when it comes to Super Saiyan 4 Goku from Daima in the future in, say, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, because remember, we still are waiting for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Part 2, which will have Super Saiyan 4 Goku as well, and then we have Sparking Zero. Those DLCs are gonna come out, and they're probably gonna add Goma and all the rest of the characters from Dragon Ball Daima, and I mean, Dokkan probably, if that game's still going and operating, it's gonna get him. I would imagine Xenoverse will probably get him right away, because that's one of the games that seems to always get every single DLC, and it's just still ongoing. I mean, how old are we going to be when they announce Xenoverse 3? How old are we going to be? I'm thinking Xenoverse 3 comes out probably by 2030, and I cannot wait to see exactly what happens in the future with the Dragon Ball Daima characters, and if they're gonna add them anywhere in, say, the Dragon Ball Super's manga or anything like that. But let me know what you guys think, and are you guys on Dragon Ball Legends?